It's another stupid bug.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just death by a million cuts or a million bugs. A lot of them aren't game breaking. A lot.
I
He's
gotta
often
remember to turn the
very correct
actual
about
audio slider up.
the state of the game as it exists. But I just don't know if, because it's like he understands
I
why
think
it's
I'm good to go.
broken now, right? But his suggestions to fix them uh,
Probably make it worse,
fixes
honestly.
where it's at now without a long-term view.
Mhm.
And
Let me mute these
even
guys
if
real
we were to
quick.
just like give A1 total control, it's like you're
All right. So, as the description details, we got a pretty fun evening planned today with the org. We're going to be doing some, well, I say some, we're going to be doing a lot of PvP today in Star Citizen. The 4.6 patch just dropped. I want to say it was Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. Can't remember 100%. Um, I've been kind of out of the loop with Star Citizen for a little while. I've been focused on playing Battlefield and other stuff. But today, our first day back playing Star Citizen, man, it feels like I've been gone for like 2 months. I don't think those work in this chat. I don't think I have those turned on when we're in the just chatting scene. I probably need to turn them back on. 1 second. I need to see what that source is real quick. So I'm going to switch to this scene real quick. It's not the blurps. Not TTS. I don't think it's alerts. We're just going to add it all. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to add all of the different sources. We're going to add the alert box because that needs to be added anyways. Add source. That's going to show up right there in front of the chat. Move that over. Haven't played since last event. Yeah. We're just doing a murder hobo event tonight where we're all just getting together. It looks like what org is that's playing with us? It's Nova Sparks group. I don't know if you remember Nova Sparks or not. But he's going to be his crew is going to be joining us this evening. So, what is the other source that I need? It's a browser source, I'm pretty sure, actually. Add source. I got the shout outs. I need the blurps, so I need to add the blurps in here for sure. For sure. And then other browser source, we need to add. I think that's it. I've got the alert box, blurps, chat box, webcam, shout outs. I think that's all I really need in here. So you can go ahead and try to hit one of those channel rewards again and see if it pops up and actually works this time if you want. There, Mr. Lantern. Because I'm curious if they're going to work or not. Huh. What is that source? Got blurps, shout out, latest follow, latest sub, cheer, TTS bot. Oh, I wonder if that's in the TTS bot. That might be the TTS bot. I might have to add that in there. Let's try that real quick. I think I labeled it as TTS bot. There we go. And then, hey, well, this is the gaming scene. This is a gaming scene, so. I want to see if I can get it to work in my just chatting scene. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Try it again. One more. Give me one more test, and if it doesn't work, then I'll fix it later. É que hoje vai ter festinha aqui dentro do meu barraco. Vou te arrastar pro beco, vai ser sequência de vapo, vai ser sequência de vapo, vai ser sequência. Hey, sir. Oh man, I got a horrible headache today. My head is just killing me. All right, I'm gonna jump back over here. Stream Deck's working. I hope I don't have to flip my flight sticks, but that's to be expected sometimes. Go over here.
Reliably. Because if you can't do it reliably, it's like nobody wants to do it because they're worried it's going to brick their account. You know what I mean?
I did that before your head hurt. Before you said your head hurts, might be. No, it's all good. Like the noise isn't triggering my headache or anything like that.
That's another issue too.
I haven't had caffeine. I think that's why my head's been splitting.
Let's say you are in one bunker, like it's happened to, who was it? I forgot who it was. It might have been you too.
But Stitch,
you're in one location doing a mission. You fall through the planet.
I very much feel that.
You can go right back to where you were, right?
I haven't had nowhere near enough nicotine and
with
caffeine.
That new system, are you still going to be stuck inside the planet? Like issues like that I don't know how they don't think about to release like an unstuck button or something. To assist you to get you around all those bugs and issues.
Embark literally put that in Arc Raiders. I don't know if you guys play Arc Raiders or not, but if you get stuck and the server registers your player as stuck between an object, it will literally wiggle you out and replace you outside of your little stuck animation. They can do that. Wow. They can 100% do it. If Embark can do it, Star Citizen or RSI or whoever, CIG can do it.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you, but whether they've thought of that or whether they're even looking into that as a solution, we have no idea. And they haven't showed us any evidence that they're even doing so.
No, and I guarantee you they're not. They're absolutely not thinking about making some sort of unstuck tool. They're not. That's not even. They're not even worried about it.
The lifetime of an exploit in Star Citizen is indicative of what kinds of things they're interested in. They could give a shit less about bugs.
I got myself so stuck one day that it wouldn't pop up for me, and Lee and Emerald had to push me out, laugh my ass off. Yeah, it's not perfect, but the fact that they actually implemented a tool to do that is just wonderful.
we're stuck with a quantum navigation system that is like horrifying, and have been stuck there for what 5+ years now.
Because anybody that's played Star
Another
Citizen,
Deterrent for people playing the game.
this is the
might be
problem with
quantum
talking in
system, and
Discord.
and it's been there for so long. It's just background.
So anybody that's played Star Citizen for any length of time has run into a situation where like you have like fallen halfway through a ship and you get like stuck within the, you know, in between the shell and the frame of the ship, and then you literally have to kill yourself in order to get out from the stuck position that you're in. At least Embark was like, hey, we understand that there's going to be, you know, character model collision issues, so let's actually put a tool in the game where, you know, we can at least eliminate probably, I don't know, probably 90% of the I'm stuck and now I got to lose all my loot and get out of the game and everything issues. They at least thought about it, which is just fantastic that those developers came up with that tool. And it's in other games too. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but you know, they character model collisions have, you know, and getting stuck on a an entity in the game, that's been a thing that's existed since games were developed. And why Star Citizen, why the developers of Star Citizen CIG haven't thought about putting something like that into the game is just, it's crazy in my book.
You do just wait and see what happens. I mean, development process or not process, but well, yeah, the process speed has been picking up. Like last year, we've gotten so much. I wouldn't say content, but there's no other word for it. Content within that year, it's insane. Multiple ships. We had the Idris, the Polaris, the Perseus, the Paladin, all those
This
ships.
is going to
Even though
have
they
to be
don't really
fixed.
work because multi-crew doesn't really work. Then we got all the events, all these new locations, these new armor, shit like that, all within a year. And usually, for the amount of content we got in there, would have taken them 4 to 5 years to release.
It's not even going to let me get into this.
It's
I
nice.
feel like
but
it was a dead year. I mean, I'm not interested in the ships, so that's
I'm
maybe
s-
part of the
I'm
reason
doing
why
next.
I felt like
I'm
it
gonna
was a
do
dead
next.
year. But I would.
This is where the new
definitely
event is
like
going to be.
see a focus on fixing the star map quantum navigation system.
Goodness.
Yeah. Another thing that we're going to probably be expecting this year that's going to be pretty damn big is the it's not the alliance, the social aspect of the game, where the chat and the alliance guild, being able to message people in game on your phone or on your computer, offline the game, and then possibly being able to uh create our own guilds in game now and actually have somehow to represent ourselves in game instead of just it being a what do they call it, where you pretend like you're something but you're not, you're just pretending. Yeah, there you go.
Well, so
Role
like
play.
guild banners and emblems need to get implemented.
Yeah,
Like, so you could rep your org colors and stuff like that. That needs to happen.
yeah. I believe I'm this is just me hoping. I believe we might get that this year.
I'm super excited to
Because
play
everything's
this
gearing
on
up to it.
on this screen too. This is just
Um,
going to look
with
amazing.
the
I already know it.
crafting, the starware or whatever the fuck that's called. All that leads up to that.
Oh, you're talking about the Star Engine?
No, not the Star Engine, the Starware, where you like get to customize your clothing and armor mixed together, and
Ah,
then you can represent your own logo and stuff on the armor and clothing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all Starware tech that's going to be coming in. But we'll see. But yeah, other than the map, what would be your biggest hope for this year to come as far as features or UI tech or anything like that?
UI tech. Hmm.
Or anything, just anything.
Just want more persistence. Like if you could keep playing the game without having to log in every time at a station, I think that would be better. So like that involves, because you can't just make it so where it's like, all right, well, you pick up where you left off, because that's not good enough. There's no money sinks. You know, like if they made it to where actually losing a ship mattered, that would, I think, be a little better.
Okay.
Because right now everything feels like an arcade experience. It doesn't matter, you know, just reclaim your ship with a couple quarters.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't want content to be driven by missions or contracts that you use the Moby-Glass for. I hate the idea of even using the Moby-Glass for that. Like if you had
This is gonna piss me off.
work that needed to be done, you know, like you could put out a contract. I do want those systems to exist, but I don't want it to be like the repetitive BS that we have right now. I would like for CIG to implement things that drive players together for the purposes of content. You know, like when you take a contract out to go and help one faction, the opposing faction also has contracts, you know, that kind of stuff. I would like for there to be a sense of adventure. Like a lot of the things that I want, I feel like they don't even need to have a lot of code behind them. It's just like little tweaks.
Yeah,
They
I
literally
don't know because that takes a
don't
lot
have
of thought
my
too, though. Like, what kind of content
monitor
you're going to be running
size.
out there? What do you call it? Organically, right?
They literally
Well,
don't have my monitor size.
it's not really hard to just make contracts available that send players to the same place with opposing objectives, you know?
Oh well, see,
Like it does take a little thought, but
that just goes right back to the system that we already had, right? You just pick up a moldy glass contract and head there, and then oh look, that guy's doing
I don't know
the
what to
opposite
do
of
to
what I'm
fix
going to
that.
do, so I'm going to
well,
attack
we
him.
don't have that right now, right? Like you take a contract and you almost never come across somebody else, and if you do, it's not that they took a contract to do the opposing thing.
Yeah.
That like never happens.
Like I'm gonna have to
Yeah, but it's
stretch
still
my
accepting
capture
the
card
contract,
to get
right?
it to work.
I thought you were going on the lines of you going to this location because you
Yeah,
wanted to
I do
go.
want that diversified as well. I do want it to be where it's like, you know, you're being approached by somebody because they didn't want to do that over some kind of digital record, you know, and you have to like have a conversation with an NPC.
That's so
But
dumb.
even that is going to get shallow. Any kind of like interaction with a computer is a shallow interaction because humans are social creatures. So it doesn't matter what you create in the game. The thing that continues to pay dividends as far as your experience goes is interaction with other players. It should be like a social game.
See, but I, are you saying that you
Going
want
to
contracts or yeah, objectives, I guess, to be created by players, or just objectives that exist through the system that players
Oh,
interact with?
I would like for both. But you know, it's like the contract system through players is like it doesn't need to be governed through like
Buccaneer's
an
gonna
actual
be
contracting
badass
thing. You know what I mean? Like transport
in
me from A to
dogfights.
B. It's not like you need to automatically get paid when you make it to B. You know, like you can let players do that on their own and just implement like maybe a reputation system or something to see how trustworthy that person is within the confines of using some system to advertise
I don't think I've
services.
ever flown the
You know,
Hermes.
and
I
you could
might
have
pull that out,
disparate
see what
things
that's about.
that work like that. It's like, I mean, you could have like
And then I gotta
a
go
literal
buy
poster
weapons
board
and shit.
at a location of of wish list items that people would want to have or do, and then you could have like the governing authority be a player that's like, if you want to put a sticker on my board, you're gonna have to pay me. Like that kind of stuff. Literally just build basic functionality to let people create their own content. Like the fact that we can't leave a GPS marker for when we're mining blows. Because I could go out and I could find awesome rocks, and that would be my sole purpose. It's just to like find rocks for miners. And
But
you
I
could do
believe
that.
it's already been like spoken on two of those things that you mentioned, like the social aspect.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
going
of
to
that. I
become
think they're already, yeah,
right?
they've agreed to do a lot of that.
Yeah. It's just whether they're going to implement it well or they're going to fuck it up like they normally do.
Yeah,
And
it
make
just feels like
possible
when
things
they
done.
agree that they're going to do that, they're saying, yeah, like, someday.
Yeah.
And they're close enough they could do it today, you know? And if they just started that, I think that would be a lot better.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait and see.
They've created a bit of an adventure, when you're going around to different places. There are places that you can go where it's like, I wonder what I'm going to get. Like I want to get some good stuff in high risk areas.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not enough.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go clean off the snow from the cars, so won't be too long. Back.
All righty. They have massively improved some of this stuff. Like as far as how the UI responds, I can feel a big difference. That white is a
anything going
little
on
off.
tonight?
So we have a PvP joint org event thing that we're doing this evening where we're just getting together and just killing people. Ship combat mostly. We're doing like wingman training and stuff like that for the fighter squadrons and everything.
Ah.
How are you doing, Chad?
Been busy.
Same.
I'm on day shift. Can't really get on that much. I'm going back to night shift this week, so I got to try to adjust my schedule. We'll see how that works. I was going to get on last night. I seen people on, but I sat down and laid down for a second, and then I woke up at 3 in the morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I got turned the computer on. I was like, oh, there's people on. I'll get on in a minute when there's some more other people get on. And then I woke up at 3:30. It's like, oops. Oopsies.
Yeah, I was playing Battlefield last night. Rivet did message me last night though, asking if I was going to be on. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to make a point to be available for the event tonight.
Checking out Tangia.
I'd have played Battlefield. I had Battlefield.
What the fuck is Tangia? That sounds like a continent. I'm guessing it's a new game. They're Emerald.
Battlefield 6.
Yeah, dude, I've been participating in actual prize pool tournaments for Battlefield 6.
Nice.
I've only made like $3, but still.
$3 better than no.
Oh, okay. It's like blurps. Sweet. Well, it's $3 that I wouldn't have earned playing video games in the past, so.
Yeah.
Streaming's going good, though.
That's good. It's good.
Channel interactions, but comes with memes and videos.
Okay, very cool.
Not major.
Yeah,
ones,
so
just with certain games.
The interactions that I use that do the memes and the videos and stuff, that comes from a
one though. I'll give myself that.
I wish I could remember the website's name, but it's
on that bandwagon
something bot
went crazy.
and you just go to the website. I showed you before
and everything.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys doing with the weather?
It's not bad here.
That's good.
I think somewhere there's snow in one of the other towns in my county, but nothing crazy around here. We don't get snow really. Not like places up north.
This
I
window,
really got to test my new
like
computer on
the
Star
attachments
Citizen
bullshit.
yet.
This could
I
be
built it and then had to work
better
like
done.
6 days in a row on 12s. So I was like, well, okay,
I want this one
What do you do?
actually.
maintenance, industrial maintenance.
Like why the
We were
what the
busy.
fuck is that? What is that?
Fixing big vehicles, or is that fixing factories?
Those
Factories,
are
machines
Well-
and factories, production machines. and
actually I think I need
whatnot,
this
things
this
like that.
scope. It's probably better. No, I'm gonna keep that scope. Scorp. Driveway is a giant sheet of ice. Yeah, dude. Ours would have been the same, but I went out and
That's fine.
I shoveled it
You
the
like it?
day after we got
Uh,
our initial snow
Sometimes
last
I do,
week.
yeah. It really just
And
depends on the place.
It like when I went out to shovel it, it started kind of raining a little bit,
Do
and
you
I
work
was like,
with,
man,
a
it's gonna
vendor of the
flash freeze
machines, and
overnight.
Go out and you fix that.
And I'm really
particular
glad that
time?
I did because I have
No,
neighbors all around
I'm
our
an
neighborhood
in-house
who
maintenance guy.
didn't shovel their driveways,
Pretty
and
much
they
everything in the
still
plant.
have
Okay.
their driveways coated in ice.
You go into the same factories every time.
No
I just go to the
cars,
same
so
one every day.
yeah, fair enough.
Well, every day I'm at work.
Why shovel the driveway
Yep.
if
Just go
you
in
don't have
there
a
and
vehicle to
keep their production
well,
running,
drive on the driveway or park in the driveway?
which can be quite a pain sometimes.
I don't need the suppressor.
Yeah, I imagine.
I wish I had more scorched attachments, and I used to. Oh, this one's pretty decent. Does this give us any far sight for the Volt?
What y'all doing that PvP thing at?
Honestly, I have no idea. I know that there was a chat specifically for it, but I didn't go through and read it. I just said I'll be there at 10, and then I decided,
At 10?
yeah, 10 p.m. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get on and warm up, and I'm basically streaming Star Citizen all day. I'm gonna put that on that.
Gas.
And then if I had a suppressor to put on this, I would probably put a suppressor on my
now.
P8.
I went and seen it. It's still there.
But I don't have that size suppressor. I used to have pages where you could flip between pages if you had
Center
more.
station.
Over by Crusader. I don't know why.
I'm at Nick's.
Set a PAF site. Lockdown. PAF.
I need a size 2, and I don't have a
A
size
lot
2.
of these missions are for taking a small amount of crap to another place. I'm not gonna be able to do that in my Gladius.
This is a size 2. Why isn't that fitting on there? Maybe
None
it
of them
takes a
seem like
size
they're
3?
PvP.
It's got to be a size 1 suppressor then.
I don't know, man. I don't want to do hauling missions.
Like, I should be able to sort this by size instead of like looking and be like, oh, which one am I looking at? Flash hider. I guess I could put that on there for right now. Size 2, size 3, size 3, size 1. Compensator.
Well,
That's
these
what
look
I need
they're
on there.
more
That's
mining missions.
that's what I heard, is that it's mostly mining.
I haven't done mining in a while. Maybe I could do that.
Parker
What's the
Bot was doing it
prospector
pretty
cost?
hard the other day. I don't know. I don't even think I have a prospector. I've got a mole, and then I've got the golem.
Oh yeah, there's new mining ships.
Tracer, laser, point, orange. Do I want an orange laser on my gun? Yes, I do. Why not? And then I've got a green
Dude, I've
for the
been
riffle.
Not
There we go.
mining for so long, I don't even know where to start.
Point and shoot, brother. Don't blow up the rock.
Yep.
All right, I got guns. I know.
Miss
None of the ammo ever fucking
Spector.
saves. Why they give me the SRT canister and this
Yeah, I could buy
one
one.
arc light pistol battery every patch? I don't fucking know.
I
But
did
we're
like
heading
the
back to Stanton
Prospector's
anyway.
view. Such a wide open view.
I like the Golem more.
What's the Golem's view? Who makes that one? Argo?
That's Drake.
Drake.
I like it because it's the ship is actually physically faster, and you don't actually have to crawl through the hull or anything. You just get in the front of the ship and then you're flying it. Like the cockpit is external, you know what I mean?
No, okay.
This is a spacious fucking ship, dude. The Herald. This is a subscriber ship, so I didn't have to pay for this. Oh, dude, this is nice. This is nice. I like this ship. I like this ship. This is pretty fucking... What do we got over here? These are components. I'm sure they
Define
design
its own
ships
stuff,
really
does
well.
it?
They
Define
design
its own
ships
stuff,
really
does
well.
it?
Say again?
It's not refining its own stuff.
No, you got to take it, and you got to do the work orders at a refinery station. I'm getting mixed up. I don't think we have a ship in game that actually refines on its own yet. It's kind of a big bitch. It's kind of a big bitch. I'm gonna have to adjust since my monitor changed. It looks
Yeah,
like
I would like
my
the game to feel a little more pricey. You know, everybody's too wealthy.
Oh, they're gonna do an economy wipe. They have to.
Like if you get to the point where it's like, oh man, I gotta make some more money before I can jump to Hurston. You know?
Good. I don't need
That'd be
to.
cool.
I don't need to redo
Quantum
my.
should feel expensive.
It should. Yep, I agree. Oh shit! I didn't turn on voice attack. Did I? Did I turn on voice
Yeah,
attack?
get some more hitchhiking going on. That would be sweet.
I think I turned on voice attack.
Do
It's
like
down there in the
public
bar.
transport kind of deal. You get like the rickety public transport where it's like, you know, they mostly work.
I have to give it a second to turn on. Yeah. I like how they put thank you and God bless down here. That's really awesome. Voice attack is a must have, I think, for games like this. It really is. I just hope that
Oh,
it
I'll be there.
will register. Roger. Computer request ATC. Oh, it fucking. Oh. If Track IR breaks while I'm in Star Citizen and it stops working, I have to shut Star Citizen down in order to get Track IR working again. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna head to Stanton. We're gonna go get a bunch of ballistic weapons, and we're gonna. I'm also gonna buy an arrow. I need to go buy an arrow.
Landing gear raised.
What a beautiful game. This is it's so beautiful. There's an Idris. All right, let's look at the outside of the ship.
Is the game still having crashes and stuff, or is it just
It's a good looking game. It's a good looking ship. This is my first time playing in over a month, so I'm not the one to answer that question for you. I think last time I played is when you were running your Idris and we were doing the PAF locations. That's how long it's been.
It's about the same for me, actually.
Shields are off.
Stay in decoupled mode. I'm gonna pull up our map. We're gonna head to Stanton. We're gonna go to Stanton Gateway.
Yeah, game just straight up crashed on me. I ain't never had it crash that fast. I'm also on my new computer, so I don't know.
Are you running Vulcan?
I don't think so.
I think it default runs on Vulcan now.
Oh.
I was talking to French about that earlier, and after I updated the game, it's auto running in Vulcan. It seems to be running pretty fine though for me right now, but I probably will change it back to DirectX. So you might need to manually switch it back to DirectX if you're experiencing crashes.
Gotcha. I mean, it's the first time, and I got in my ship and it crashed.
Have
I didn't even make it out of the
you
hangar.
have you updated your graphics drivers lately?
Yeah, I did when I first got this, when I installed this card 2 weeks ago.
You should be up to date then within 2 weeks.
I would hope.
What graphics card are you using? AMD or NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
Okay, you should be
Old
fine then
NVIDIA.
for that. Because apparently AMD is having like Star Citizen is not running very well on the most updated AMD graphics drivers. Like it's causing crashes, so people are having to backdate their graphics updates in order to play Star Citizen if they're running an AMD GPU.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely on NVIDIA.
Good.
NVIDIA.
Good. I mean, I like AMD graphics cards, but Star Citizen, CIG just was like, oh, we're gonna not do our jobs on the most updated patches and break shit.
I'm using NVIDIA and I'm on Linux. But I like AMD because AMD is more compatible with it.
With Linux.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, NVIDIA. Linus Torvalds is the father of Linux, and he has a epic rant about how much he hates NVIDIA. NVIDIA, they did release finally like an open source-ish version, but like all of the really nice features are basically disabled. So if you want to run NVIDIA, you basically have to like use the publicly made driver for your graphics card, where we're forced to basically guess how it works. And it works good, but you know, it's like you're still guessing. What's nighttime? Can use my low light stuff. Oh jeez. The rain on the window makes it like it's not actually better.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go.
It's got a shit ton of storage in it, though. Or, I mean, it's very open, I should say.
What? I gotta be thinking of a different one then.
You are. It's the one that's they came out with the 2 medical ships a while back. It's just a cargo version of it. Or no, is that the Herald? No, that's not the Herald. What is the Herald?
RSI Herald.
Yeah,
man.
that it is the Herald. Yeah. They turned the Mercy and the other one into a cargo ship. It's nifty. I mean,
It's pretty.
Go look it up. Makes it.
RSI.
RSI.
Oh, shit.
Just go verify hell.
This thing's not going to fly very well in here.
Oh God.
Turn back.
It's got a big ass.
Not an Urkel.
Welcome,
Is it?
Bragg.
Yeah, it's new. Very new.
Okay, that's different. I was definitely thinking of a different one. I was thinking of the Drake Herald. Are you thinking of the RSI Salvation?
No, I'm flying the RSI Herald right now. Hermes, sorry, Hermes.
Hermes, there you go.
Oh,
I'm a Rito retarded.
Roger.
Yellow.
Either Nova.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Hey, where are you heading? Vital, what's going
What
on,
you
brother?
decided to do,
Nova.
Brett?
I'm buying
Huh?
a prospector. Don't tell anybody.
I am heading back to Stanton to go buy ballistic weapons for the massive fun dogfights that we're going to be having this evening. That's what I'm doing. Did I not make it?
I'm gonna feel so bad when I get wrecked.
Yeah, I mean,
Fine.
what the fuck are you talking about?
There she blows. You sure you want the prospector? No. Sure.
Shields off. Shields off.
What do you got going on there, Vital?
Is now on.
Yeah. I think it's a good looking ship. I think they did a good job. The Hermes, RSI Hermes.
All the stuff that I want to get for her, right? Like that's. I don't have to do that in Lorville.
What do you mean?
Like, there's no module for the prospector that has to be gotten from Lorville.
Oh, I don't know, dude. You'd have to check Urkel.
I'm just going to assume it is because I don't want to stay in this shithole any longer.
Ooh. You see, maybe I can make the window look a little bit better. I go there, there. It's not too far off. It's just a little off, just a little bit.
It is cute little prospector. I don't know though. The feel
That's
that I
probably
had
good
going
enough.
up to this thing,
Probably
getting
good
in
enough.
it, feels right. Feels good. Like a moped.
You want to ride it, but you don't want your buddies catching you riding it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna bug the shit out of me that keeps doing that.
The view. No copy holder though. That's need more copy.
While
holders for
I'm
this thing.
in transit, let's see if I can figure out how to fix this. It literally does not have my monitor size listed
Boy,
as
I'm
an option.
Seriously underpowered on this. Wow. I don't care. We're leaving anyway. We're just going.
What are you underpowered for?
Oh no, maybe not. Well, what we got here? it's not terrible.
Turn sharpening up
Seems
just
fine.
a little bit. See what that
Take it back.
does.
Oh, there it is. There's Vito. And do we get the night lights? Oh, we do. Ooh. Oh, Misk has got a good lamp system.
Yeah, it's nice. Hunter and I were on the mole the other day. It also has a lamp system.
Yeah. That one's probably orange colored.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rain is awesome. I really like that. That's great.
Is it snowing?
What is up, guys? Nandy here. Today we'll be
Oh,
doing a
God,
bit of
that
a
was loud.
how-to video for 21:9 gaming and ultra-wide content. Now, I'll just preface
The
this
lamp
by
system
saying
adds
support for
so much to the
21:9
game.
is
I
pretty
really
good for the
like
most
this.
part. But for some
Yeah,
titles,
lights
you
up there
are
are
going to
getting
have to be
really nice,
prepared to
but
do a
not
small amount of
overbearing.
fiddling and tweaking to get things running smoothly. Because at the end of the day, when you come home from work, you just want to sit down, play some
You know,
games,
worth
and
the
enjoy
wait,
your
hard to
ultra-wide,
say,
rather than
but
spending
it's
half of
great.
your evening trolling through forums trying to find someone who knows how to fix your black bars and broken HUD. So I'll just quickly run you through some resources that I personally use when it comes to fixing my games, and then I'll show you some common problems that you'll encounter and how to get around them. There are really four main resources everyone with an ultra-wide or multi-monitor setup should be familiar with when it comes to fixing or diagnosing problems with their game. So firstly, we have the incredibly kind folks over at the Widescreen Gaming Forum, the program's Flawless Widescreen and Widescreen Fixer, and as a last resort, or for those people who prefer to do the tinkering themselves, the INI files. So we'll start off with the Widescreen Gaming
Oh,
Forum,
I don't
as I
want to
think
do.
that should be your
I
first
don't
port of
want to
call
mess with
when
INI.
things start acting up. Or if you just want to see if a game is supported in 21:9 before you actually buy it. So here we have the front page of the Widescreen Gaming Forum. You can see the tabs at the top, basically standard homepage. But the most important thing, or the thing that most of you will be using, is the master games list. This is what's going to contain all of the information for the games that you want to play. So you can see on the left hand side they've got different categories, so widescreen gaming, ultra wide, and 4K. So you can kind of see they've got little medals and stuff like that that correspond to how well a game performs on a format. So say for example we want Mass Effect 3, so look up Mass Effect 3. I've already searched it there, click apply, and we can select it here. So you can see we get a summary of the game, support
Bro, the
summary, game
apocalypse is
information,
happening.
comparison
It's
screenshots,
friggin'
solution and issues.
oh,
So
like a
you can
snowstorm
see
right
this
now
is
in
actually a
North
really
Carolina.
thorough and in-depth
Yeah,
website.
I'll be right
we
back.
have
It really
5
has
inches of
everything that
snow
you
here where
need
I'm at
to find
Athens,
out whether or
which
not a
is
game's
not
working
normal.
and what kind of solutions will be
very much
available for certain problems that you'll encounter. So
fuck ton.
in our case, I'm using a 3440 by
That's
1440
crazy.
21:9 monitor.
It's crazy.
So you can see that under the ultra widescreen specific solution and issues,
Hello,
we actually have a widescreen fixer and flawless widescreen plugin,
Yeah, not
which is
even
what I'll be
lie.
showing you later on in this
Most snow I've
video.
ever
So
seen in my entire
that's
life,
basically
neighborhood.
how you use the Widescreen Gaming Forum. You just go into the database, search the game, find out everything you need.
It's
Apart
nice
from
though.
that, you can go through and check through the forums. The community is absolutely
My
awesome.
dog,
Everyone
my
at the end of the
Australian
day just
Shepherd,
wants to
is
play
freaking
games. They want to make the games
Hey, he's
compatible.
just digging
So
his
it's a
nose
really
in the
friendly
dirt.
and helpful bunch. So do check it out and go from there. After you've checked out the Widescreen Gaming Forum, the second most important resource, and well,
Yeah,
really the
my
most
husky is
important
happy
resource
as
you
he
have
could be when he's
is
outside.
flawless widescreen.
Yeah,
And I
it's
can
starting to
honestly
snow its
say
ass off here
this
too.
program has saved me so much blood and tears when it comes to getting games to work. This guy is an absolute legend.
I'm not doing this right now. Yeah, it's starting to snow its ass off here now too. Where'd Vital go?
I don't know. Hey man, I guess he just let us know that hey, it's snowing.
Okay, then. I had to get up and go look at the snow. I'm gonna call my pop and let him know because they're down there in Virginia Beach.
Bottom drive is now off.
Hey, Dad, did you get my message?
Yeah, your mom just read.
Okay. Yeah, I keep getting a message send error whenever I send a text message, so I didn't know if you guys got it or not.
We're not ready to head back yet. We're gonna head back. We have back to Jump Creek, and we're not snowing down here. Snow yet.
Okay. I mean, it's not a blizzard or anything outside, but I'm definitely gonna have to be doing some shoveling again tomorrow. So, but we're all set. I got wood earlier, so we got plenty of wood stocked up in the house, and we're all set. Everybody's doing fine. So, you guys take your time. You know.
Hey, do me a favor. If you gotta let Junior out, let him out in the front.
Okay.
Let him out. Take him on my side, on our side. Jack too, because Jack can get around out there a little better, but he's still slipping and sliding. And you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Will do. I will let them out.
So they need. So they need to get out. They need to get up. How do you put them out?
Have some mods if you want
Roger
to
that.
pick them up.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
French.
All right. Love you, Pop.
Love you. Bye.
I already kitted out my Gladius.
Okay. Let's go land.
Oh, I thought you were going to do mining.
Oh, like mining modules? I wouldn't even know what to do with them.
I feel like I'm
Simple,
moving
like install it,
super slow.
use, basically. Just
Yeah.
don't blow up a rock, otherwise you'll lose them.
I'm gonna go check in with the family, see what they're doing, and figure out if I'm gonna be on.
Now on.
Alrighty.
Alright.
This is going to be a kind of a tried and true test here too, for this ship, like how easy it lands into a top-down hangar.
Bottom drive is now off.
Hello, mister. Ooh. Zeus. And that is a Hermes, another Hermes. Spot the landing zone right there. I'm kind of curious to see how the vertical thrusters work on this thing.
There's online. Oh,
Hey, babe. Oh. I mean, you're still babe, but... never mind. Disregard. I'll do it in a minute. No, it's fine. How do I switch to VTOL again? Nope, that's landing gear. Don't want that down yet.
Landing gear deployed.
VTOL, there we go.
Landing gear raised.
I bet you a Hermes decked out with a bunch of ballistics. I mean, I don't know what the whole health and the armor situation is for it. But I'm thinking my hangar's going to be on the left side. might be over here. We'll see.
Shields are on. Shields are on.
Computer request ATC.
Warning. Leaving safe zone. Warning. Leaving safe zone. Landing gear deployed.
Oh god. I'm not even.
Landing complete.
What the fuck kind of landing gear? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Engines are off.
You know what? I actually didn't do too horrible. I was a little forward, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely that is a manageable ship with landing. Like it's not I wish that the floor had a little bit of transparentness to it, so that you could actually look down a little bit more, especially with a big ship like this. You want to kind of be able to see the landing. Or here's another idea. And this is just for like people who enjoy the immersion. I'm almost centered. A little off, but not too bad. Something that would be really cool, a nice little feature for CIG to add in the future would be when you engage your landing gear, one of your MFDs turns into a landing camera that is like pointing straight down, so that you can actually land center of the landing pad. It probably wouldn't be too difficult to do.
Your vehicle has been moved to a home.
I could have gone to Orison. Oh,
All right, I'm back.
welcome back.
So, no idea if I'm going to be on for long, but I'm just going to keep going because I
Oh.
can't get a read on the family.
Okay, let me remember.
So, what are you guys doing?
I'm about to jump on and probably mine. We'll see.
I am at Area 18, going to go buy some stuff for my ships and then I'm going to Orson to go buy some stuff for my ships, and then I'm going to Lorville to go buy some stuff for my ships.
Hmm.
Entertaining.
Well, I'm gonna go take this prospector and see if I can get some stuff.
Stuffy things and
I can make it! 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 I made it.
We just like team up and then split mission output. Is that what we're all gonna do? Is the priority stuff when we all?
Later today, no, but yeah.
Yeah, now.
We can now. I mean, if I'm going to be mining, I can't turn anything in until I have enough of the stuff. But
Origin.
yeah,
It's an Avenger. Drake. Origin. Gladius.
I just like mine on the surface of Hurston. Probably could find some stuff there, right?
yeah. Well, so why you wouldn't?
It's gonna warp down to Hurston since I'm here already.
If we could get a bunch of people together to do a big old like mining like op for the priorities, what we should do is we should probably go to Pyro, go mine in Pyro, and have a couple of like fighter escorts, and you know, do a bunch, like a big mining operation would be kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
I could go to Pyro.
I already have my address full of bags and mining ships.
I mean, heck,
There
I
you-
could just suicide to Pyro right now, actually.
yeah, I mean, this isn't
But
something that we
it
want to
won't
do
be
right now.
tonight, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get started though. I'm just gonna scope out the territory. How long does it take to claim a prospector? Can't be long, right?
It's like 2 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna self-destruct and reset, suicide, spawn a checkmate, claim. Come on.
The hard
Just
part about it
stop
is going to be,
prospect.
you know, because you're going to have to haul probably all that stuff back to Stanton, I would bet.
Most likely, yes.
I got a
To
Connie,
turn it
a
in.
Corsair, and a. We'll see.
Holy frame rate, Batman.
I feel like between all that stuff, it should be fun.
What the fuck?
Everything good?
You know, for a guy that likes PvP a lot, I do not have very many PvP ships.
Holy crap.
Well, you always go back to, what do you call it?
Good.
Old faithful,
Gladius.
Gladius. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That really
That's
is
good.
Old
That worked.
Faithful, too, man.
Resyncing the server worked.
Yeah.
Good job, CIG.
It's CIG #1 most focused ship in the entire game. That's for sure.
Yep. It's probably because it's in Squadron 42.
That's exactly why.
I bet it's the preeminent ship in Squadron 42.
Squadron 40 poo.
Yep.
Ay, bien, este chismoso, a ver qué.
Reset the location, confirm.
Hi.
Oh, Anvil Arrow. Yes, please.
Right here in the
Purchase. I'm going to
doctor's
buy
office.
2 of those because I'm going to run 2 different loadouts. Got it. I'm going to buy another one. Purchase. Got it. Let's see. What other fighters do I want to look for?
You can get the
Interceptor.
Apollo game now.
No.
Just bought it with all of its
Gladiator. I need
modules.
that.
High Society Checkmate Clinic.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
It's where you know you're not
Chillin',
trash
what are you-
'cause
where-
are on
what
the
are you up
bed
to?
and the trash isn't. Mostly.
Hurricane. Yeah. That's
Sometimes I think about throwing me Moby away.
You know, to do this, I bet I should
Disconnected, you know?
like get some
Valkyrie.
food before I go.
Combat drop.
And That's the thing to do.
Probably the most intelligent thing that it is.
No.
Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ah. How you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that because it's black. Call it. Mark
Character's
ones.
net broke
I
like
don't need
15
any of the
times
Mark
for whatever
ones.
reason. He was
I
just
should still have
snapping
all
up
my
and down, left and right.
other
No good reason.
Hornets.
Hi.
I hate that ship. Ballista. I think I have one of those. Carrick. I could buy a Carrick right now. Do I want to buy a Carrick? No, I don't want to buy a Carrick.
How's it going?
ETV. No. The Blade. I hate this ship too. I do not like any of the... I hardly
gonna
like
take
any
a
of the
rock
alien
trip
ships, if I'm
because
100%
fuck
honest,
of it.
other than the Prowler. The Talon could have been a good ship, but they fucked that thing all up.